Holden made it clear he would never touch me. He also said that if I agreed to be his wife for 3 years, he would give me a 9-figure sum as compensation. I agreed. But after we were married, a drunk Holden crawled into my bed. His eyes were red, his voice trembling. "Delaney, I regret this. I like you. Just kiss me, please." For 2 years, Holden and I had slept in separate rooms. Until last night. He got drunk at the company's annual party and stumbled into my bedroom by mistake. He was a full head taller than me, his body a solid heavy weight. I couldn't move him. Left with no choice, I spent the night sharing a bed with him. When I woke up the next morning, Holden was back to his usual cool, composed self. He straightened his clothes, fastening every last button with meticulous care. Then he turned to me and said with the utmost seriousness, "Thank you. I apologize for intruding last night." His tone was so polite he could have been a stranger. Not long after, an expensive pink sapphire necklace arrived. "A gift," he said, "to make amends." We were husband and wife, but he always treated me with this detached courtesy. Before our wedding, he'd been explicit. He wasn't interested in women, nor did he have any inclination toward men. Our marriage was simply a shield, a way to appease his family's demands for him to settle down and to fend off the endless stream of women who threw themselves at him. Our relationship had always been one of mutual, respectful distance. I just never expected that tonight Holden would be in my bed again. I sighed. He was, after all, the man who paid my bills. I had to take care of him. I carefully slipped off his suit jacket. Underneath, he wore a high-quality gray shirt, the collar slightly open, revealing a stark white stretch of collarbone that contrasted sharply with the cool, handsome lines of his face. The whole look was pure, uncut temptation. I almost lost control, overcome by the urge to lean down and kiss him, but I couldn't. Falling for your benefactor was the ultimate taboo. What a waste. A face like that made for admiring, not for touching. Just then, Holden's long eyelashes fluttered. My heart skipped a beat. I thought he was waking up and scrambled to pull away, but he only shifted in his sleep, turning onto his side. The movement caused the hem of his shirt to ride up, exposing the lean, powerful muscles of his back and the taut line of his waist. Almost unconsciously, my fingertips ghosted over his belt. I gave myself the perfect excuse. He can't possibly sleep well with something so rigid digging into him, can he? My eyes fixed on the buckle. Then my gaze drifted slowly downward. Even through the fabric of his trousers, I could still make out the shape of him. And, wow, he was impressive. I wondered what it would be like. My face flushed crimson. To stop the wicked thought from taking root, I tried to wake him. "Holden, wake up." He didn't stir. I leaned closer to his ear. "Holden?" I whispered. Still nothing. I took a deep breath. Well, if that's how it was going to be, I was just going to have to take his pants off for him. The moment I slid them down, the sheer, obvious size of him left me breathless and a little weak in the knees. My hands fumbled as I grabbed the duvet and threw it over him. Then I bolted into the bathroom, gasping for air. I was, after all, an adult woman with perfectly normal needs. But Holden didn't love me. Making a move on him would only make him despise me. I remember, early in our marriage, I was full of a naive hope. I woke up early one day and made him a lavish breakfast. Holden sat at the table and told me with polite earnestness, "Delaney, please remember that we are strangers bound by a marriage contract. Nothing more." Then he peeled an egg and added just as politely, "The breakfast is delicious, thank you." From that day on, I took the love I felt for him and shattered it, piece by piece, locking it away in the coldest, deepest part of my heart. Suddenly, there was a knock on the bathroom door. Before I could even react, the door swung open.